my beautiful people. Like, share, and subscribe. So let's go straight to the news. It's a big shame what I'm just reading now. So Tinubu administration, in connivance with his Minister of Finance and coordinating Minister of the Economy, Mr. Wale Edun, has revealed that they plan to borrow $1.5 billion budget support facility. Edu disclosed this at the Nigerian delegation briefing of the sideline of the IMF annual meeting in Morocco. Noted that there is no stigma attached to qualifying for World Bank funding. So this is what he said. He said on the talks with the World Bank on the 1.5 billion support loan, that is correct. The World Bank is one multilateral development bank helping developing countries or funding developing country projects and programs and sectors. Anyway, guys, I will leave it at there. Are you not saying that these people are shameless? No, now he's saying that there's nothing wrong in it. In Nigeria borrowing, please, when will Tinubu cut down his cost of government so that we can see how much he will save, then use some of this money to implement on some stuff? None of us have actually said that, me in particular, borrowing is not bad, but are you going to use the money to do things judiciously? Do you want to share the money, or you want to use it to build infrastructural, long-lasting infrastructural legacies, just as what do you call it? Are you going to mechanize farming? Are you going to build world-class primary and secondary schools? Are you going to build world-class primary healthcare centers in all the local governments in this country? Are you going to improve electricity with that money? Or you just want to squander the money? You understand? Are you going to improve our roads? Are you going to build cargo railways? These are just the basics. Are you going to improve security with all this money you're borrowing? A country that is the ninth largest exporter of crude oil is still has the highest number of poorest people in the world. And you can say, oh, let's detach Tinubu administration from it. Tinubu was the person that brought Buhari. All the while Buhari was messing up the economy, he didn't say anything. Now Tinubu is in charge. Instead of the country to become stable and try to move towards the improvement path, no. Tinubu cut down cost of government now. Cut down cost of government. If you cut down cost of government, that money, there's no need of maybe borrowing for some time. You can use those money. Show us what you're capable of before you start borrowing. You understand? But show us evidence what you will do with the small money you have. Instead of Tinubu to cut that cost of government, they are sharing money up and down. Borrowed 70 billion, borrowed money, used 70 billion and 40 billion, gave it to senators and I think the people in the legislature, not legislature, judiciary. That's about 100 and something billion naira. Do the right things, you will not do. Huh? I don't understand though. You see some people, go to comment section now, you see some people defending these people. The country is sinking, oh. Nigeria will get worse. I have always the worst. Nigeria is getting to the extreme. When you push a goat to the wall, the goat will bite back. To get to that, it's getting to that point where some Nigerians will wake up and say, no, we will bite these people. You understand? So I don't know, many of you expecting miracle from a government that cannot even have the do the right things. Even on night to do election, do it fair and fair. They cannot do it. How do you think the country will be good? It can't. Stop wasting your time. It can't. If you like, pray for Nazi tomorrow. Nigeria cannot be good. If you don't do the right things, prayer without work is babadash. If you don't do the right thing, you're just wasting your time. Anyway, guys, how do you think this Tinubu 1.5 billion budget support loan, do you think it will favor you and your family? My God has already favored me and my family in this midst of this madness. The thing we need now in Nigeria is revolution. What do you make of this Tinubu loan? Borrowing money up and down. I even heard they have borrowed more than $5 billion or $6 billion. In how many months? Now they want to borrow another 1.5. And you're telling me there's no stigma attached in borrowing money for a country that is one of the richest countries in the world. Your solid minerals, you cannot even harmonize it to like one or two companies so that you get this thing. Get gold refinery in the north, modular refineries in the south, crude oil, organize it well. Create free trade zones in the geopolitical zones, build new cities from there, fix electricity, continue chasing shadow. What do you make of this $1.5 billion loan these people are borrowing? Do you think if they cut down cost of government, at least they can get substantial amounts? Let me know your thoughts in the comment section.